Hello, and welcome back to this trail of Cold Steel Let's Play with me, Cold Steel 3 rather, Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we came all the way here to the city state, no longer independent, of Crossbell, or rather, should it be a province now? We came here, on the Deathlinger, we learned a little bit about what our plans are. We are to help support an inspection team that is coming from the capital. We also saw that a certain Enforcer number 0, Campanella, is also within Crossbell City himself. All I've done since I've seen you last is grab the Gloom main quartz from Tita in the room. I'm not going to equip it right now, mainly because I want to get these ones to level 3, which will be more important, and I didn't feel the need to equip them. But as we know, it is Juna's city of choice, where she's from, so let's go ahead and see Crossbell. I'm pretty hyped. We're going to see a lot. 7 AM. We're of course going to meet the Governor General, Rufus Alborea. Our friend turned foe, turned friend, turned fro. Over the last couple of games. Station Street. Doing the most. Now, what's changed since we've been here last? Is the special support section building still there? Has it been replaced? We're not going to get the angle to see.
There are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
I know I always call it Heimdall, but I always think that works better, but Heimdall is the right one.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
Eastern Quarter for one?
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too. And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Finally seeing the light, huh? I don't think anywhere in Erebonia is a match for this city when it comes to modern technology and orbital cars. I think it's probably true. You're right. Perhaps, but the capital also has plenty of orbital cars. Main streets are always so congested, so the only way to get anywhere is to take the trams. Well, population-wise, the capital is 880,000, which is, both of these are not that much by real standards, and Crossbell is 530,000. In terms of modernization, well, it's very technology advanced city as well. She just wants you to be impressed. Oh, we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything. I'm simply saying if you compare the cities by one aspect at the time. Why can't you just be impressed? This is the center for economics, international trade, and culture for the whole of the western half of Zemuria. We got the best technology in the world here, including the orbital net. Heck, we've even got orbital air conditioning all over the place. That certainly is impressive. It's true, not many places have implemented the orbital network. Well. What? Do you think I'm being childish? No, I think it's great. You're right, this place is special in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough, don't worry. Good point. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, don't we need to see the Governor General? We need to go to the Orcus Tower. Alright, let's head to the north to the administrative district. I'm excited to see all manner of people. Orcus Tower, the Governor General's office. A big phallic representation of power. 250 arch. It's taller than I expected. Suppose this place must be quite important. Volume-wise, Velavane Palace is bigger. But in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world. Yeah, but I hear it has tons of empty, unused floors in it. I don't know about that. We saw, obviously, had a lot of things, unless they filled it in for now. I wonder why there are so many people running around here first thing in the morning, though. It's probably because of the inspection team. Oh yeah. Most likely. We're gonna arrive past noon, right? Yeah, we need to find out how this affects our special operations missions. Let's go talk with the Governor General right away. Yeah. Move out. So we're gonna have Rufus Alberea. It's pretty busy. No, I think this is simply one thing. I'm getting excited to see some of the NPCs we're gonna see. Man, today is gonna be crazy ass busy. I would assume so. We're gonna see a lot of Crossbell things. I'm also excited to see. My guess is we're gonna get the Rignets. There'll be some high up people in different possible places. Also, are we gonna see any of the Haiyu? That would be my main. Can't afford to make any mistakes. We certainly can't, but into the orchestra we go. Let's see our throw. Wow, this place is amazing. In terms of technology and expanse. Well, it was built by the richest person in the world. The former president of Crossbell, as well as the CEO of the International Bank. You're from the Thors Military Academy branch campus, are correct? We are. Class VII, Special Operations. I was told you'd be visiting. Please, accompany me to the elevator over there. The Governor General is waiting on his office on the 20th floor. Ooh, Rufus. It's not my first time seeing it, but it's still breathtaking. I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive. It certainly is something. There's no view quite like this in the Empire. Is that so? Crossbell's changed so much since this tower was built. Oh? Really? A major popular with the people declared our independence. Mayor popular with the people declared our independence at the international conference. Then he went to war with both the Empire and the Republic. If he hadn't done that, would still be. I see. My apologies. I neglected to do my research. Well, it's all in the past now. Yeah, I mean, it's very true. If they had not done that, it must be a symbol of something. Let's hurry and go meet the Governor General. Yeah, let's go. This is a very interesting man. The secret Iron Blood until this point. The Governor's room is through a second set of doors. Proceed down the hall. Understood. Let's go. Wow. This should be a quite interesting time. Are you the person I need to speak to here? Welcome. The Governor General is expecting you. Please enter. He's very busy, so try and keep your visit brief if possible. I mean, I know that the provinces in Erebonia are pretty goddamn big. But, being a ruler of an entire...
You can see everything from here.
I know, right? It's a nice way to see the whole city.
It is. Ooh. We're in the others were checked for security. Afterwards, they were led finally to the Governor General's office.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Governor General Rufus Alberea.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class VII of Thors branch campus. It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look.
Interesting. He looks different
You've
too.
definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you. Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General.
Ho ho ho!
My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Allie.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past.
Indeed.
It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thors branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Ooh.
You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct?
Interesting. That he knows you.
Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes. I'll do my best.
Yeah, she has no real choice here but to suck it up. Right then, I'll make her report now. Very well. I pray Elios finds you success. I'm sure you're already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security level to maximum, I yet have my concerns. Society has been active and a cryptid has suddenly appeared. Rean received his list of special operations mission requests. Outside normal requests, Rean's also received an additional document labeled Crucial Investigation Report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in the Crossbell province. Sounds like it's one of our duties. Is that? What's a cryptid? I feel like I've heard the term before. Cryptids are powerful monsters with mysterious powers. During the Civil War, a number of them appeared around the Empire. But they're showing up in Crossbell now? Indeed, it seems one was spotted just the other day on the mountain path to the north. I've been told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell. Have you perchance heard about them before, Una? Yes, I didn't know they showed up in the Empire too, but I've heard a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago. I see. Just why would they reappear now? Could it have something to do with the society? Given their actions in Sutherland's, they should most definitely be our top suspects. Hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout. Understood. I'll relay your message to the others. Do we need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well? No. That one has already been defeated. I'd like for you to investigate the other areas in which they were seen. Already defeated? Was that the Imperial Army's doing? No. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it. A wanted fugitive? Instructor Rean? Yeah. However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on a wanted man to do clean up things for us. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regards to that task. And with that, I bid you all good luck, Ashen Chevalier and members of the new Class VII. Understood. Seems like Lloyd is around. After that, Rean and the others left Rufus to prepare his inspection team. I'm guessing Elise is part of that inspection team. Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Lecter. Seems there's a possibility the Society's witch is here in Crossbell. Really? They've traced our radio recordings back to summer in Crossbell. Could be a false lead, but the intelligence division is looking into it. Understood. I'll be on the lookout myself. She's a difficult woman to deal with, so be careful. Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently. Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. We haven't seen each other in a while, since we've each been so busy. I see. Have you not talked with him since? I haven't. We can speak about my younger brother when the opportunity presents itself. Though I'm sure we'll have much more to discuss besides just him. Understood, when the opportunity presents itself. What were you talking to Governor General Rufus about? Was it about Eustace Alborea? Yeah, more or less. Eustace? He's the governor's younger brother, correct? He's the acting head of the Alborea dukedom, which oversees the Cruzan province. He's also a member of the Class VII. I see. Jeez, is everyone from the Class VII some mega hotshot? Even Elliot Guy's the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right? I guess so. Though we may not measure up to the allies the fugitive has helping him. I've been wondering. You seem to have an idea of who this fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell. He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Indeed he did.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together.
They certainly did.
And now, he's a fugitive in his own home. Inspector Lloyd Bannings.
Ooh.
Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that?
Not even someone.
So, if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
Don't even joke about that!
Indeed.
I mean, sure, he's in hiding now. But he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back. Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal.
I would agree.
He and his friends are the ones in the right.
He certainly seems like a just person. Yeah, he couldn't be farther from being the dangerous fugitive they painted him as. Wait, you both know him? Yeah, I fought him back before he was branded a fugitive. Each of us refused to back down, but in the end, he came out on top. The weight of what he was shouldering, his flawless teamwork. I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question I lost. Well, I beg to differ. You get it, Instructor. There's no doubt he and the rest of the SS are the Crossbell's true heroes. Way more than a certain Chevalier I could name. That doesn't change the fact he's a criminal. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all, though the Governor General certainly seems to. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't think about going to help him out, okay? I know that, even Randy's holding himself back. So I'll give these special operations my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him. You know, you're certainly energetic all of a sudden. Glad to see you finally return to your usual self. I agree. But that's strange. Lloyd Bannings. Freddy's on the run with that girl. Even if he gets help from the divine blade of wind or yin. How long can he keep running like this? Ooh, please say we get him. I would love to see Lloyd. Trails of Cold Steel 3. Man, yeah. How you would play this game? How you would play this game? and without having the played the what's the word? Without having played the others. Without having played, we need to leave the tower. Is that through here? Yes, without having played the Crossbell saga. Seems crazy to me.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Rean.
Huh?
Oh,
He's all grown up. Machias Regnitz.
Machias!
Hug him.
It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning. My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
Is he? Yes, he's also a member of the Class VII, as well as son of the Imperial Governor. Governor Regnitz's son? I don't know who that is, but it sounds like a big deal. Oh, you're the Black Rabbit girl. Fred you enrolled at the branch campus, but you've sure changed. Nice to meet you two. I'm Machias Regnitz. I'm here on Crossbell on business of the Government Accountability Inspectorate. That's quite a mouthful. The organization that keeps check on various government agencies from a judicial standpoint. Is that so? Sounds like you chose the hard road at the worst time. Ellie, come on. Rude as usual. No, she's absolutely right. We're in charge of making sure there's no wrongdoings in all government agencies. It's including the Imperial Government and the Governor General. Sheesh. Seems like the hard road was an understatement. Yeah, it's the one he chose all the same. Seems like you're doing well, all things considered. Well, at times I feel like the walls are closing in. But same for everyone these days, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Oh, Rena. Let me introduce you. It's my classmate Rena, and these are his students. Oh man, for real? I've heard so much about you from Machias. I'm flattered. We shouldn't keep the Governor General waiting. These guys are busy, so let's talk some other time. Yeah, you're right. We better get ready. You're here for field exercises. I'm sure it'll be tough, but go give it all you got. I'll give you a call tonight, Rean. Good luck to you all. Yeah. See you later, Machias. You too, Rena. Farewell. Good luck. He's young, but he seems quite capable. He means so much more grounded than his superior. However, the Inspectorate is full of talented people, so I'm sure that his superior is good too. Though, it seems he seems a little inexperienced to be taking on the Imperial Government or the Governor General. Yeah, but that would be hard for anyone. Our Class VII predecessors all seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? I don't know how to say this, but I'm starting to feel really motivated. It couldn't sound as enthusiastic as you if I wanted, but I do agree. I think we should get started on our special operation missions. Right, let's check out the request document one more time. So, Epstein Tech reports. We're looking for to resolve a sensitive issue. More details provided at the Rhineford HQ building in the Harbour District. Audits and ends. We're short-handed at the moment and require help auditing stores in Crossbell City. Details will be provided at the head of CPD Security, Captain Kate, at Central Square, and the Great Crossbellian Bake Off. Amazing. I'm looking forward to helping revolutionise the world of bread. Appreciate any you can give. Come meet me at Morges West Street. P.S. Do not mention this to Oscar at any circumstances. Sounds like we have an ample number of requests. Considering it was the Governor General who made them, they seem reasonable. Well, he is the Governor General of Crossbell. He wouldn't make unrealistic requests. Besides, the crypto one isn't very urgent. Yeah. So, southern Crossbell City. The sandy shore of Lake Elm along the Essia intersection. Off the coast of the east, Crossbell Highway, Swampy Lake area, to the boat shacks. The only one that was actually seen was in the mountain region. Since the request was given, guess we need to go check out 2 other areas where the cryptids have appeared. Special support section has terminated cryptids in both of these areas in the past. Since they're kind of far out, we should finish the requests that are in the city first. Yeah, since these are required, let's circle the city first. The space is huge, will probably take us the day. Let's go to the area specified by the requests. Good point. That would be the Harbor, East Street, and West Street. West Street, oh, right. What's wrong, Yuna? It's nothing. Let's see, could it be? How about we start at the harbor first? We can take East Street, go through Central Square, finish up on West Street. That's what I recommend. Judging from the map, that seems to be the most efficient course. I feel like she's hiding something. Just let her be. We have a required quest in the harbor, so let's go check it out. Junior, you're in charge of leading the way. Understood, let's go. Indeed, she is. So, we've obviously got the main report, and then we've got our report. I mean, it's good to know that he thinks that they've done okay. I think Lil was here last time. Which is why I still work in General Affairs. And then we obviously have Joey. Here we go. So, let's go see Crossbell City. These Crossbell's still a thriving what's the word? Still a thriving metropolis or tourist city. Head to another strictest. We're going to go to the harbour first. Certainly appears a lot more green here. This is the Northeast Harbor area. The lake you see over there is Lake Elm. The view from the park is breathtaking. This has many modern buildings. This area also serves as a business district. Many companies have offices here, and lots of imperial companies have been moving in recently too. One of the biggest buildings belongs to the RF Group. The RF Group, the manufacturer in the Empire. Didn't we receive a mandatory request with them? We should head there before we go to the other districts. Yes, the Michelle cruise ship. I think it's preparing for the first trip of the day. It's intriguing to you. We should go check it out. Let us begin our patrol. How very, very interesting. So we obviously have Crossbell News Service. First things though is the Imperial radio station where the Hayu building was. This building looks like an old office building. It appears to be locked. Seems like someone is inside. This building, could it be? Ooh. Okay. It could be indeed. There are a lot of cars. How very, very interesting. This guy is definitely, the running guy definitely is a character from a previous thing. Let's go check out this Michelm stuff. Quite bustling considering how early it is in the morning. The boats here take you straight to Michelm. Takes you straight to Michelm Wonderland. Its mascot Mishi is super popular with kids and adults alike. Tourism has been in decline, but since the annexation, there have been tons of visitors from Arabonia. We've never been. I'm guessing we will end up there at some point. Huh? Is that a soldier? Seems like they are checking people as they disembark. Crossbell Military Police, right? Yeah, what are they looking for? It appears the railway machines are here as well. You're right, but why? I think people are being searched are the ones who stayed at the resort hotel. In which case, there's probably increasing security because the inspection team is coming. That makes sense. If I remember correctly, there's a railway that goes directly from Michelm through to the medical college. In which case, it's not unusual for the RMP to be involved. True. But it's strange they're only checking guests who are returning. Either way, we won't have much time for luxury we don't have the luxury of going to Michelm during our special operations missions. Let's finish up and move. Yeah, we know. Alright, let's go. Maybe on that third and final day. But there we go. There is a Michelamites rule here. There is, if I remember, a fishing spot just off this, yes.
Fishing spot located.
So let's try and get ourselves this fishing.
There! I got one?
There's one new fish for us to get here.
I got a good one!
So we're going to make sure we get that. This, however, looks like a
Not
puffer.
bad.
Something we have caught before. So we'll keep on going until we caught this thing.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
This looks like it could more be what we're looking for. Is that a snake head?
I did it!
Nice. Some space sepith for our troubles as well. Right. Then we need to go and speak to the food vendors of this area. Namely, the same guy that's been here the entire time. We got Koki. Need a little bit more, but we definitely need to get some fresh tomato noodles. Rean tried the recommended dish. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. Suppose what we will do today. Let's head towards the old IBC building. Looking like this, it's really quite tall. It's not quite as tall as the tower, however. This building was originally used by a well-known bank, the International Bank of Crossbell, the largest bank on the continent, once run by the former President Kwa. Yes, right before the Declaration of Independence, there was a bombing here. Since then, the building was vacated. On a side note, the repairs to the building were finished last fall. The IBC is downsized, but they should still be tenants in the building, as well as the Epstein Foundation who made the request. Alright, let's head inside. Let us ask the receptionist to introduce us to the new chief. Ooh. Is the new chief gonna be T.O.? I mean, it does look the same. Please register at the reception desk. Interesting. The Crimson Wings are here. Just in case you got to do it. The IBC do have a request there, but let's speak to the Rhineford Industry Group. Welcome to the RBF. What can I do for you today? The RF building. Well, actually, here to handle a request for the Epstein Foundation. Ah, then you must be. I was told you'll be coming. Fortunately, the Epstein Foundation branch isn't open quite this early. Ah, seems you're a bit early. What should we do? It'd be a waste of time to simply wait here. It's alright, I could contact you. When the person in charge gets here, I'll let you know. Are you sure? That'd be a big help, thanks. I'll write down my number for you. Alright, I'll contact you once they arrive. We look forward to your call. We can keep patrolling the town while we wait. Well then, let's be on our way. Seems we investigated the entire harbour area by now. We may need to postpone the request from the Foundation. Well, we'll wait for a call. Decide that, we'll head to East Street. Once we head south from the harbour, the cityscape will change just like that. Change to what exactly? You'll see soon enough. I'll leave the guiding to you, Yuna. Got it. Can I speak to the person over here? Welcome to the IBC Teller. We apologise for any inconvenience. It can be done. Let's head towards the harbour tower then. We'll head to the entrance. We'll head out of this to East Street. Well, I'm surprised. We're just one block over and the cityscape is so different. This is more Eastern style district. Crossbell is known for having a melting pot of different cultures. You don't see this in Arabonia, do you? Yes, this truly is the greatest trade city on the continent. Is that a Bracer Guild building? So it is. The prestigious A-rank Bracer, the Divine Blade of the Wind, was affiliated with this branch. Unfortunately, I heard he's currently closed for the time being. See, the signs are still up. Yes, there are reasons for that. We don't have any requests nearby, so this isn't any place we need to visit, but there's lots of tasty restaurants around here. Maybe we should take a stroll. Maybe we should. I just realised I forgot something in here, in the RAF, that I need to do. Run, Juna, run! Stylish piggyback. We just wanted to buy one of those. Apparently it gives us better, gives us some better options in regards to, bigger options in terms of dropping stuff during battles. But here we are. Business Owners Association, very interesting. We've got a shop here. First, the space we need to head to is into the apartments. If we head to here, get Life of Tomato Ton 2. Add it to the bookshelves. It got to be obviously, I think these are all. She already knows what she wants to do when she grows up. I shouldn't be bragging, but I'm just so proud. Nicely done. Can't enter that building, unfortunately. Well, it's 3 floors now. We, of course, remember these guys bond. We helped him in Heimdallar once. We certainly did. Meow. I like I like shallow frying stuff, if I'm honest. Being a chef, it's always I do appreciate doing it. Let's have a little. Don't need to go this way. Okay, this is gonna block some of our things. Shop by. We got some vegetable stalls, which is always nice to see. Hi there, friend. You got a good eye. You looking for something good? How's this? A fresh, juicy melon at a super low price. A death to the things. Are these just tourists? What's this wooden arch about? Who doth know? We'll investigate at another point. Oh, very good. We need to...
That sign.
Certainly is the Bracer Guild. Welcome. I got fresh fish for sale. Saltwater fish from Liberal. There we go. We do need to buy some of these dried salmon for ourselves as well. I'm going to buy 2 for something else that we need to do at another point. Across here is an event exchange, which of course will have someone that we may know. What the hell is this shop? It's got guns, bazookas, and those are high quality explosives. Next to those high quality explosives is an Arcus 2 without a serial number. Even random piles of jewelry. Does this have any relation to Jingo's shop? It does, as so it happens. This is their main store. Is this woman the owner? It's probably Jingo's mother. Might be good to introduce ourselves. I like that she's just smoking a cigarette. Hey Ashley. 6 cases, 30 caliber AAP over here. It is a pain to take the inventory in a warehouse this small. We'd have to deal with this crap if you chased us, all of us indesirables, out of the downtown district. Some customers? It's not often I see a celebrity in my shop. Working hard, Ashen Chevalier. You know who I am? You know why we're here, huh? Yes, headed from my daughter. You're from Thors' branch campus. She promised you were good customers and wouldn't be shy about the black market products. But you shouldn't dole out praise that good on a regular. It's usually only reserved for the Jaeger Corps. Is that information that is especially sensitive? You admitted to negotiating with Jaegers, all people you can't help. And you were a broker, but I didn't know you were a broker. How's the shop allowed to be here? It does what I like. Oh, Maria Dios. Suppose he must have been born with common sense. My name is known throughout the industry as the one who does business with militaries across the continent and with the Jaeger Corps alike. They want something, I have it. It isn't that hard for me to do. It isn't hard for me to do as I please. Jay with the east from here, it's blocked on paper, but that won't stop me from going through third country. I've had some companies even thrive with customers so in need. It's been unearthing how expensive the black market is. That is what happens when the government turns a blind eye. I'm curious about which company she means. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I've heard the SSS mention a place like this. Really? I mean, it was back when Crossbell was still a state. Anyway, you guys gonna buy something or what? If you do good business with my daughter, I'll cut you a fair deal. A certainly interesting one. We can now exchange this. Oh, we're not going to do that. I can do that at the bank and I get a better event, but I can get a Metro Mishi strap for 2 dried salmon, which, thank you very much, will help us out for that mission that we accepted in the other day. So, let's head back out onto East Street. Check out the Bracer Guild. Crossbell branch of the Gracer Guild closed last fall. Yeah, I heard it was the Governor General's decision. The building is still owned by the guild, so the Bracers stopped by there. I see, they're treated differently from the guild in the capital. But technically, the guild is an international organization. In that sense, there are political considerations behind their treatment. You should know a lot. Alright, Intelligence Division. Yes, my apologies. You don't need to apologize. Honestly, it's kind of impressive. Anyway, I wonder how the receptionist is doing. He's a really fun person. He's got dreadlocks and a really flamboyant style. We love Michael. Sounds like quite the character. The Bracer Guild has quite a collection of characters. Yeah, I can't deny that. Certainly cannot deny that at all. So, there should be, if I remember correctly, the Fisherman's Guild, so let's have a check to see of this. This is the Fisherman's Guild. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty popular, even though they hold tournaments periodically. It's a little different from the Imperial Fishing Club. And the owners of Neo-Suan is affiliated with them. Kinda see why now. Coat wearing man. Branch Manager Sedan, who is definitely someone that's come over here. Interesting. Here you can buy a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff that we've already got some of these things. We don't need a dual line. Or one of these either, so. And I think we might already have. Can acquire you more than all of these things, so it's good to know. We are running very low on money though. So I might have to sell some stuff at some point down the line. One thing we do need to do is head to the Business Owners Association. A union of sorts for the business owners. Mealing. Don't follow any dangerous people around. Talk to Roy. Nice, we need to get a match of Becky. And a martial artist, Mishi. I'm also going to sell some stuff because I feel like I've got way too many things. So let's sell these. Just give us a little bit of armor. We can sell. We'll sell all but one of these. Sometimes I need the other things for crafting, is why I'm not going to sell everything at once. It's my kind of general thought, so I should leave that for now. Oh, it's a DLC there. We got no DLC. I don't think we. This one's. No, we don't. I'm not that interested in buying costumes. I'm gonna be real with you. Not really my thing. I don't care about the costumes. So, probably my favourite restaurant in all of, apart from maybe starting town. Oh, customers quite hooty. Surrounders run before us, by us. Thank you for the blue wind chime, which we'll go ahead and immediately send off to where is it? None of these. None of these. There it is. Blue wind chime. We're going to send that to a good old Elliot Craig, because he would like it. Let's head. Where's the water gone here? Downtown district, obviously, is down there. We can see kind of in the distance how it is. But there used to be a waterfront here. But things have changed, I suppose. Right. Oh, there was certainly like a sunken level to it all. Gearid, he's from the mining area. It's authorized smuggling. Shan. Thank you very much. We'll take that in, and then I should make that Eastern girl pour me a drink. I feel a chill in the air. Is this you? Is this your boy at the back? His Finn. We should definitely get ourselves this dragon fried rice. We made the recommended dish, and we've learned the recipe. We'll take it. And then Zhanghua, these are the rules of my establishment. 1. Equality. 2. Do as I say. 3. Keep your hands off Shishan. I'll place your order at the counter. That is certainly the orders of him. Just want to check out the rooms a little bit. Undeniably quite dope. What's he going to do? I should take a picture. Tourists in these games are always very, very confused. Right. I think this is probably a good spot to say, even though we've done no other mission, but we've done a lot of exploring, is to say I will see you guys next time, where we'll go check out the central square properly. Peace.